This one, I don't know. This one hurts more than any of them.
Only one thing do.
I just here's my thing though. I'm never one to like say a moment defines a game, because I feel like you can't allow one moment to define a game, because you play 4 quarters for a reason. But games like these are defined by moments. They are. That's a fact. Like it's making a big time play at a big time moment. I I will go to my grave with Studerman catching the football. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, with every camera, like the fact that it was called incomplete on the field just shows the incompetency of this refereeing staff. It's absolute joke. After the false clap bullshit and Kirby chewed into them, Georgia never received another call. And I hate to be the pansy that cries wolves. And I know I'm going to get flack for it. It is what it is. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Y'all won. Y'all still played a great game. I know there's going to be some dumbasses in here because Georgia can't breathe at their nose. That's fine. But that was a catch. I don't give a damn who you are. That was a catch tomorrow, next week, and the day after. And who knows what would happen after that, but you kind of just suck the air out of the room. And I mean, hell of a job from Billy G and the boys. I feel like the game was coached very well. Were there questionable calls? Yeah. I mean, that's gonna happen. That's football. But we didn't see the same tendencies, the same bull crap that we typically see. I was very, very impressed. Good on them to be prepared and give the number 5 team in the country a hell of a battle. They played well. DJ, man, shoo. Frustrating stuff, man. Frustrating stuff. The 4th and 1, do we still love going for it? I do. I do. How you can't get 4th and 1, that's not the play. That's not the a problem going for it. It's like how do you not have a 4th and 1 play where it's like this, like that? To me, isn't a guaranteed first 1 yard, especially when everyone knows it's coming.
Yeah. I think we need to talk more about the whole shot that DJ had wide open. He missed. He had 2 of them for touchdowns.
He had more than that all day long. Call in show. Link is in the chat, boys. Give us a call in and we'll chit chat. George fans are welcome to. I don't give a damn.
I just feel like I feel like the coaching staff, for what they have, I feel like they did very well. It wasn't so predictable. I feel like if this was Billy Ball, it would have been 35-14, and it wouldn't even been close. I feel like they gave him a chance. I'm just
what I don't understand. Like, why in the world? What is wrong with just a good old simple I formation? Throw a freaking fullback back there. Like, where?
I know.
Where is the?
I called it. I yelled for it.
Where is the audacity to think that we can't just do that bullshit one time? Put anybody in the fullback. I don't give a damn. Put
Hayden, Hanson,
like anybody. Hanson. How do you not have that? As many times as we've had issues with it, how do you not have that lined up? That isn't on Billy G or anybody else. Look, I think coaching did a great job. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at just look. DJ lost a lot of plays today. That game went how you thought it would be, and look, that 4th and 1, we knew it was the game. That was it. And the defense is kind of on their heels, man. I mean, it was a good fought football game. It was fun to watch. I think that's why it hurts so damn much. Like, this one hurts more than any of them. Cody, it does. That's what sucks the most.
And I understand that. And my only thing here is we can't blame it on just the refs and the catch, because there was plenty of open balls that DJ missed.
But that catch, I agree, but the catch irritated me.
But the whole shot down the seam, if he would have hit it to Abrams, would have been a touchdown too. That would have flipped the game.
Yeah.
And he missed it by 15 yards because he's taking long steps.
The bunch formation, great call on 2nd and 10. Yeah. Justin Richard, $5. Tyler Show should have been lightweight chokes against Jungle. Yeah. $5. Sound like these is what really got to rally behind them, fellas. We know championships are in our future, man. It sucks being this close. We're a quarterback away. South Carolina's up right now, boys. Imagine what a real OC could do with this talent. T-Dub, what's up, Bubba?
I have no words, brother. I mean, it was a good game. based on what I saw. Too bad I had to spend money for food to watch the game. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, but anyway, my I know we were here y'all talking about that catch about Sturdivant. My thing was, how come DJ couldn't throw it up? Sturdivant was wide open
That's
anyway.
a great question. Yeah, that's a whole other conversation. How you not just why is that? Why is the question being? Why is the catch being questioned? Just hit the fucker that's wide open. Yeah, I agree with
he's
that too.
down. Why does he have to try to make a a lay down play? I mean, he's wide open out there. Just throw the ball up, let him catch it.
Yeah.
Uh, he missed a lot of them. I feel like he does better when he's running and throwing, but I don't know. I mean, he even had that fumble that he recovered, or whatever. Why is, I mean, I don't know. At this point, my mind is just blown.
Yeah, I agree. It's just this one stings, man. Georgia fans are gonna have a laugh. Good for them. They got a W. It was a great win. Squeaked it out and a hell of a battle. Shout out to Billy Gonzalez. Shout out to Ryan O'Hara. I think the play calling was exceptional tonight.
Yeah.
Look, wide receivers, man, we were thin, brother. I mean, down VB3, down Dallas Wilson, down Aiden Mizell.
Running backs were thin too.
Yeah, fighting for our lives.
See, I was glad to see Trey Wilson getting involved a lot more tonight.
Well, he was the only one that was available.
Yeah.
Well,
he's the only one catching balls too.
But he made some good catches tonight. I was proud to see him because he's been buried. I was talking to another Florida fan in here. I was we were just talking about different receivers that we've had. Honestly, we could probably do without Sturdivant, in my opinion. He's okay.
It's his last year anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, but anyway, I guess chalk it up. All I could pray for now is that FSU loses, and then I ain't got to hear FSU won the Florida game today because Miami lost in overtime.
Yeah, that was nice. I love you, T-Dub. Be good, man.
All right, we'll see y'all guys later. Love you guys.
Love you, buddy. Go Gators. Felt like a normal game for the first time in 4 years. No stupid coaching errors. Good call for the first game. They'll be better with more experience. Yeah, that's why I think it hurts. Like when we were losing with just dumb shit, it was like, all right, like it was just like you were like we were just kind of numb to it. But it's like, wow, like we felt like there were still issues, right? Like we know that, which I don't think it should be there, but like the growing pains with DJ Lagway and things like that. And it's like, man, like honestly, for the first time, it felt like, hey, like we are truly we're not as talented as maybe we thought we were. Because I thought the play calling was really good, where it was like, yeah, like this wasn't on play calling. Like it was very, very good. Like how many we saw like 3 bubble screens? Wait, they're okay. Like bubble screens are important, but I mean the play calling was exceptional. Exceptional. If you're Nape, it's like, bro, you had this the whole time? Like, damn. Lewis, Miami fan, what's up, buddy? Tough day for both of us, huh, big fella? Yeah. I don't know who's had it worse, though. I think you guys got it worse.
It was definitely us for sure.
Yeah, it's tough, buddy.
First, say I love you guys. I've been watching the show for like 2 or 3 years, even though I'm a UM fan. Second, I'm sorry you guys lost. It was a very good game. Very, very, probably one of the best games I've ever seen. It was definitely better than my game, for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
That was a catch. I don't care what nobody says.
Right?
That was
catch? From the Miami fan, it was a catch?
The problem was because it wasn't called a catch, but that was like there was nothing showing it wasn't a catch. Exactly. That's the crazy.
I know. It's crazy.
So what about Georgia not getting a call for 2 halves? How do you feel about that?
I hated that. I hated
that. You mean?
2
2 quarters, my bad.
Yeah. It sucks because I hate when
they're number 5 team in the country. It's like you're not going to get a call. You're not going to get a hold. You're not we were fortunate that they got the clapping thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, all the calls went away.
Yeah, that's the part that's very annoying. You know, I'm a community college at Miami. I grew up being a Miami Hurricanes fan. I'm just ready to leave being a Hurricanes fan. I'm ready to become a Gator. I want to
Oh,
transfer to UF with my friends. So I'm ready. I'm done. I'm really done. I don't even want to support them next year. I'm done.
Really?
hey,
I'm
Lane
big.
Train, baby. Come on in.
Do you have Twitter?
No, listen, I've been watching you guys. The Lane Train. I love it. I love the Lane Train. I love it.
You have Twitter?
Yeah, I have Twitter.
Oh, find us on Twitter. We'll
Yeah,
get
give
you
us a
some.
follow.
If you want to become a Gator, we'll get you some merch.
Yeah, we'll convert you.
Oh, trust me. Hold on.
We'll
Let me
convert
put
you.
let me put on my camera. I already got the gear. I
Hey!
already got the gear.
I
Go
love
Gators.
it.
Love you guys, man.
Go Gators,
Love
man. Former
Love you.
UM fan. That's a legend. That's incredible. That's good stuff there. $2. Jeff Braun runs pro style high formation. What I would give, the ball has changed to a catch for every other team, but us refs love the money. Yeah, look, I understand, guys, how the rules work. I understand that the call on the field was not a catch. That was clearly a catch.
Yeah.
Clearly,
It bounced.
love this team, man. Tough loss to best coach in college football. So much stacked up against us. And how about these fans? Can't hear them through the TV with only half filled. Yeah, man. I mean, look, I'm not really mad at anybody. I think that's what kind of sucks the most. I mean, DJ was, I don't think, performed to where he could have. But again, like you got beat by the best coach in the country. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. That's why those things are so important. I really enjoyed watching our team today. Have not felt excitement or even suspense in a very long time. That was where I think, like, man, you just felt like just watching some good football, man. I'm feeling pretty numb. I can't find a call-in link. I got you. What's up, buddy?
Hot top guys, what's up, man?
What's
Been a
up,
minute,
big dog?
Man, they say you can never be happy with a moral victory, but truth be told, and listen, we shouldn't be happy losing to the little puppies from Athens, Georgia.
But what we've been through.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is like a one-off, and a one and only time. I can genuinely say I can appreciate the heart our guys play with. Look, man, given the circumstance and everything, under an interim head coach, no VB3, no Mizell, Dallas Wilson missed the second half. Listen, I hate losing to the little puppies from Athens, Georgia, as much as the next Gator, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over this one. Yes, J. Michael Sturdivant caught that ball. And to answer y'all question, what y'all speaking about, like what the second half, or Georgia, all the calls went away from Georgia. Look, from playing sports, me playing basketball, referees, they do this thing where it's like a makeup call, almost like, okay, all right, we call that one kind of dicey. We kind of gave that to Georgia. We kind of like slided Georgia. Whatever have you. Referees do that. They won't admit that, obviously, but this is what goes in their mind. But no, man, what y'all think, man? What y'all think of the game? Yes, J. Michael Sturdivant caught that ball.
I think that it shouldn't have had to come to J. Michael Sturdivant catching.
No,
that
that's
ball
where I disagree. That's where I disagree.
There was a couple touchdowns there.
But I disagree though. A game like this, like that's where you win it. And to be fair, was it a bad throw? Yeah, but Sturdivant made a play, and you need that to happen in these kind of games. So I 99% of the time.
What about the whole shot to Tank?
That was earlier on in the game. Look,
it was wide open.
You can blame.
He had to hit it. It was a touchdown.
Yeah, I agree. You can still blame other situations, but that catch you got to catch.
I completely agree with what both of y'all are saying. The reason I'm not down about it is because, listen, next year we'll take this game. We will win this game, given the guys and the talent. Kirby, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and I've noticed this the past couple of years. He doesn't have a stranglehold on college football when he was winning back-to-back national championships. You can see it in his team.
They're slipping.
Yeah, they're slipping. He doesn't have a stranglehold. And the last thing I'm gonna say, bro, we need to have a serious conversation.
They were quaking in their boots.
Man, hear me out. We need to have a serious conversation about DJ. Listen, if you didn't know he was a 5-star quarterback, you didn't see none of his rankings coming out of high school, what would you think he'd be ranked?
So far?
I would rank him with the recruiting channel. I would probably rank him low level 4-star.
Yeah, low level 4-star, bro. Jaden Ball looks like the 5-star to me. That guy, whatever we do in off season, throw him the NIL money.
Running
whatever.
backs are 3. Yeah, running backs are
running backs are really tough though, because you have to have a good offensive line, I'll say
This
Chauncey
year
Bowens.
DJ has looked nowhere near.
Chauncey Bowens.
I don't get it, man. There has been
is a
I
5-star
hate it for
guy.
him.
Like the 5-star guys that I see on the defense of like when we keep trying to run left and right, I'm like, you can't do that. Like they're stuck with 5-stars. They have too much speed in the linebackers, and we kept getting ate up with the side to side stuff. I'm like,
Right.
You have to run in between the tackles and get a crease. That's all you need is a crease.
Absolutely.
And that's the only way. Or off tackle, right off the tackle's
Off
ass.
tackle.
Yeah, right off tackle's ass with a tight end. You gotta hit it and make the linebacker miss. That's the only way to listen. It's frustrating, but with a defense with as much speed as what Georgia has, we had it. We just missed some of the plays. And I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming the OC or anybody, but I'll say this.
Play calling was great.
Nah, man. I'm not.
DJ, if DJ is a 5-star, he's got to hit the whole shot to Abrams.
Especially
I'm not mad about it, man. Next year we'll take it, man. I ain't worried about it. Hey, you guys take care though, man.
Be good, man. Appreciate that
sure,
here.
man. No, for sure.
It's your fault.
Yo.
It's your fault.
How's it my fault?
Cause I know you were still cheering for Napier.
Hey man, you silly man.
This one hurts, Bubba.
Listen, I'm not mad. Not mad.
You mad? You're mad as shit.
No, long
you done broke a mirror and everything.
Right.
Yeah, he already beat all the kids. They ain't even around.
Yeah. You
listen.
done kicked the dog and everything.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I like the difference in the offense.
What's different?
I like what we put out
felt
there.
Different.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think we threw the tight end the ball not one time.
No.
That was different.
Once
but yeah,
it was an
man,
incompletion. It was an incompletion to Hayden Hansen for the short pass.
I wasn't mad.
Wow,
at the
Mississippi
fourth down.
State came back and win, by the way. Massive comeback.
What?
Yeah.
They came back.
Who they
You
beat?
said they came back and won?
Yeah, Mississippi State did. Yeah.
Damn.
Who they beat?
Arkansas, and they were down a lot. That's crazy.
My God.
Yeah.
Bobby P ain't getting that job.
Bobby P's gone. Yeah.
I know DJ taking a lot of heat right now. He got to tighten up. But his footwork has never been the greatest. He has great arm talent, but he got to tighten up.
Bro, you know what I feel like? I feel like I've seen this before, and I have seen this before. He's almost rolling into sacks. Like, he's almost scrambling into sacks.
Yeah, he dropped back way too far. Even Danny Cannell just said, I think that's a catch, but college officiating sucks, so I honestly have no idea. And then he tweeted...
that was a catch all day.
Oh, bro.
Who did?
Listen,
Danny Cannell.
Can we make a rule, or can they change the rule? Like, if you're going to review the catch to say that it's not a catch, then you should consider it a completion.
No. I think that you should just take it as like as a fresh idea. A neutral idea. Yeah.
Not overturn.
Not that it has to be convincing otherwise. Like if it's like, all right, look, hey, we're reviewing it. It's close enough to where we don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So if you just watch that off a rip, that's a catch.
Yeah. I would say you have to if you call it incomplete on the field, the minute they say it's under review, then it should be considered a catch unless you can prove that it's not a catch.
No, I think it should be neutral. I don't think you can go the other direction.
It's tough, bro.
But that was definitely a catch, man. I don't know how that happened. But I ain't
you know what? We shouldn't have had to have that catch because there was 2 hole shots open.
Yeah, no, I said that too. It should have never even got down to that.
We're up 14. We're up 14.
He was wide open. It should never got down to that.
I gotta go on Lou's channel next week now and sing this stupid ass song because it's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah. That's why you don't make
I
bets.
ain't mad. You mad.
That's why you make bets. I'm not a pussy, Cody. I don't believe in that shit. That's what I don't believe in. That's not how I operate. That's not how I operate.
That turned dark quick.
That's not how I operate. Like it sucks. I gotta go step up into the paint. But if I walk, I'm gonna walk the walk. Nothing I hate more than somebody like, oh no, like no. That's exactly why you make bets.
My bad, guys. Dallas calling me.
I'm not.
Listen,
Dallas?
I see y'all on Monday. I just wanted to pop in, show some love.
Later.
Yeah, we ready.
Keep him in the swamp if you can.
Look, I hate the beer song now. I thought it was gonna be a banger.
Yeah, it's still a banger.
Diego.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's up, bud?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, appreciate the show, but I really can't say I'm too surprised. I wasn't really buying the O'Hara calling plays hype. I mean, I will admit, I think I was glad not to see screens on third downs. I think we can all agree. I think we saw it maybe once, but not every third down. But at the end of the day, we knew that Lagway was still going to be the starting QB and that we had the same O-line. Even though I got to admit, I think the O-line played pretty well. I don't know if they got any penalties against them, but Lagway wasn't going to get magically healed and he wasn't going to turn into a Heisman winner, with a bye week and some practice. And I got to agree with Cody. I mean, I think the refs didn't really screw us. I mean, I think the original call was incomplete, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. I mean, we're not the last team that's going to get, screwed over by the ref like that. It's going to happen in the future to other teams. And, I think that's just the game of football. Obviously, we can harp on it, but I'm not going to, cry about it, I guess.
I agree that
it's tough when you have two wide open. It's tough when you have two wide open shots for touchdowns.
I agree with your take on, look, as soon as the call was playing complete on the field, I knew we had our odds were against us because I mean I'm not an idiot. I know how the rules
it's
work.
Number 5 team in the country. We ain't
it wasn't
no calls.
convincingly
We're nobodies.
a catch, right?
We're nobodies.
I mean I don't know that it was a tough one.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
I mean, was. There wasn't any. If there wasn't any, in my opinion, evidence supporting their call.
But
that's kind of how I look at it.
But it doesn't matter. We're the number 5 team in the country with a nobody coach. We're nobodies. And they got Kirby Smart. We're not going to get that call. What you do is you beat them on the whole shot the 2 times, and you're up 14 points, and you ain't got to worry about a what-if call. Never leave it in the hands of the officials is what the great Dana White
look,
says.
I've always believed that. I still do. It's just just things a little bit more. What's going on?
I guess I have one question for you guys. Do you wish we saw Trammell out there for a drive or maybe some plays?
Absolutely.
Or do you guys like
that stuff? Man. I think you got to either send it or not. You can't tinker with it. So
I'd rather see Trammell.
Look here. My mindset is like, hey, like if I'm having a battle, like who can manage this offense and hit these throws? Because again, like if I'm O'Hara, I'm like, yo, like we caught up a fucking banger. Like we got you got to hit these throws, Cat. Like I don't know what else to do for you, buddy. You had blockers. I mean, everything was good. So I mean, if I'm not at practice, and it may, like we only saw Trammell for a game, and we're like, oh, put him in, but maybe he's not as good as we think. We don't know. So maybe it's I don't know. I have no idea. But my thing is like if I'm these guys, I'm like, hey, we got to try. We've got to push the envelope here. We've got to hit. I mean, put some.
I almost feel like that's a NIL contract deal.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, anyways, I think we got a chance versus Tennessee in the swamp. I feel a little bit more optimistic now that Napier's not calling plays, and
we'll see, man. We'll just see how this team sticks together. I think this is a tough one.
Yeah, I think they still fight though. I mean, I don't know. I think they fought all year. I wouldn't see how a close loss to the number 5 team in the nation will cause the collapse, unless But anyways, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Go Gators.
Yeah, man. Be good. Go Gators.
I
think it's a couple super chats. Hold on. Thank God, no jet sweeps. Amen. We should have called the game first quarter. We hit guys. Got to stay hot, whether our Gators do or not. Love y'all. Appreciate it, man.
Love you too.
$2 from RJ Dispatch. Thank you, man. I feel like my heart got ripped out tonight. Yeah, Matthew. That's kind of how I feel, man. It sucks.
Yep.
I live in Athens and I'm a Gator. Did y'all see the hold on Chauncey's touchdowns? It was all night, baby. Yeah. Jonathan Burrows, $2. Thank you, Jonathan. One of you messed up. If you're looking for the calling links in the chat somewhere. Gator Gang, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Doing well, Bubba.
That's good. I got a few things. That I want to hit on with y'all. First thing is the fucking beer review song is a hit because my daughters like it. I'm talking about every time that y'all played it and y'all stopped it, they was on my ass like, "Daddy, stop!" Yeah, my knows the brew. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna show my girls this, and they're gonna be mad every time you guys stop it. Like, "Daddy, play the song," and I was like, "It's not mine. I gotta get them to drop it in at least in the Discord or something."
You gotta put it on iTunes.
Yeah, exactly.
I can put it in the Discord. I'll DM you. I'll DM it to you.
Bet. Okay. Second thing is, I called the other day and y'all I couldn't hear y'all, so y'all didn't get to ask me about hypo. Yeah. Y'all didn't get to ask me about hypo, so I think that's the only coach that we have to start over with. I think we have to stay away from that. You see our line. I mean, if they can't even run what we're running now, and then you think Heupel's going to come in here and they're going to run 15 plays in a row, I think we should stay away from that guy. Not really a good coach for us. Not a good fit. Third thing though is, man, rip your heart out kind of game. We did good. I feel good about the play call, and I'm not too like unoptimistic about the rest of the season. I think that the guys fought hard. DJ needs to get his shit together, as always. I'm a big proponent of DJ too, but at the same time, like, you do have to be held accountable. Like, you're not above the system, bro. You're not bigger than the Gator logo.
Did you feel like it was winnable though? Unlike Billy.
Oh, of course. We
That's all we
could
want.
win that. We could win that game all day. All day. If we had a competent play caller, a competent coach, we could have won that game. Lane Train in the building, we win that game. We win it.
I don't know if I put this on the play calling, man. I think it was. I mean, there were some questionable calls.
Well, with Lane, you probably don't.
Yeah, I mean, a
you
more
probably
experienced
get
guy
some
for sure.
extra stuff with quarterback.
Yeah. I agree. All right, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't put it on the play calling either. I put it squarely on DJ's shoulders. I think the staff did what they had to do. They called every play that they could possibly imagine that could be open. They gave you every opportunity.
They had Georgia in a blender for a minute, and
for sure.
The seam route, the seam post, and he just misses it to Abrams, and they had several touchdown hole shots that were wide open, let alone the Studevant catch. Minus the Studevant catch.
Even on the touchdowns, they had wide open guys. Even on the touchdowns that we had, they had wide open guys that he chose to give it to instead of the wide open person. And I was looking like what the fuck, man?
Yeah, he had a corner route. He had a corner route to somebody. I can't remember who it was, but was wide open for we end up have to punt it. It was wide open for a touchdown.
Yeah, for sure. That was a catch though. I'm with Shelton. That was definitely a fucking catch. But when they call it on the field one way and then you have to go to the odds to reverse it, nope.
As old Dana says, can't leave it in the hand of the judges. Never leave it in the hand of the judges.
Yeah. Cannot.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Bubba. Go Gators, man.
Go Gators, boss. Yep.
Appreciate you.
Good, Bubba. I'm pissed we didn't get you walking on the treadmill, bro.
Oh, man.
I saw you cooking, dude.
Yeah, I am burned, man. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good night. Sorry we didn't get a win and all that fun stuff, but I just wanted to call in because I feel like we're giving the whole idea of Trammell coming in a little too much thought. We had to understand that dude hasn't had a huge showing. I get it. We want to see something different. Same thing happened with Tebow and Leak. But the thing is with Tebow, we saw like these massive flourishes of greatness, right? We didn't really have an opportunity to see that too much, but why not show him in smaller doses? Throw him in there for change up. Maybe throw him in there to do something different every once in a while. But I'm also disappointed in the play calling choices. I feel like when Tebow is running, they're basically identical. If you look at their sizes, the speeds, everything is almost identical between the two, Tebow and Lagway. Why do we not have any more design plays for him to run through the line like how we had Tebow do? Like, I felt like, that's going to happen whenever it's like third and short or second and short, and it looks like it's going to be a ball play. Why not have ball lead tackle and bush through the line? I don't understand. Like, it feels like it's not just a Napier thing. It feels like even we're stuck on that with the new folks.
I don't know if Lagway ran the best he's ever run tonight.
Yeah, he ran more. We definitely incorporated him more. I mean,
I get what you're saying. The scrambles were not good. The scrambles weren't good.
Yeah, but
the design quarterback runs up the gut were toxic. The problem is I feel like at this point, DJ's footwork, and I don't know why, is just so 50-50 on throws that you almost can't trust him.
It just sucks because you look back at his highlights from high school, and I saw a man that ran with purpose, like a man that ran with he knew he was like that. Give me the ball mentality. I'm running this.
Well, it's high school.
That's why I say he's Tebow, because Tebow would run through somebody. I don't feel like
he was a challenge for him. He was like,
I agree with your Trammell take, though. I think that we get a little bit. I mean, just college fans in general. It's more prone to college in the NFL, where it's like, let's just see the next guy. I don't know if that's always the answer. Again, that's kind of what I said. Like, we haven't really seen, and up until this game, like, I don't feel like DJ's played poorly enough to pull him. No. And even this game,
DJ's played poorly enough?
I think the first
not at the
2 games
standards, but he's not playing bad. He's just
his footwork is terrible. He's played
I think we saw
poorly
improvement though. At the same breath, like he's still a
He's still
sophomore,
young. Yeah,
coming off an
he's
injury. There's
super
a lot
young.
of. I'm not giving him excuses, but there are things to take into consideration where it's like
way too deep.
if we just throw a true freshman in there, like, are we really like?
I mean, Trammell looked like footwork wise.
I know, but so did DJ Lagway, and we were doing the same thing last year. We were doing the same. We were doing this last year.
DJ won't step up into the pocket.
That's why I think we should have design drives where we throw Trammell.
No, I agree.
In there
I think you should start. You should start incorporating of like
because they know it's coming.
Yeah, you at some point you've got like, hey, we're gonna slowly leak him in, and if
Trammell's a better. I'm sorry, Trammell's a better passer. DJ is probably. I'm gonna say this, and I can get flack for it. I don't care. DJ's probably gonna be a 6th or 7th round pick.
You know what they say about opinions, brother. I think they're both extremely talented, but I think DJ has the intangibles.
I think you're right, Jason.
I've seen enough of DJ. He hasn't changed. He hasn't grown. Unless he gets a true guru.
He's 100% regressed.
Yeah, unless he gets a Lane Kiffin or a.
He's just not comfortable. I think that's what it is.
There's only so many guys that can develop these guys.
In his defense, he's been in a situation with Billy Napier where I feel like he has been having to be quiet mouse, having to accept the product that's being put out there and doing his best. And unfortunately, he is not the same player.
He's dealt with a lot of adversity
D2.
too.
Okay. Yeah. Ole Miss with a D2 quarterback is throttling everybody.
Again, DJ
I love the way Lagway's a 5-star.
Can I go?
5-star.
You're pulling a great lawyer card where it's an easy pull to just compare these two. Like this guy played D2 ball. Look how he's playing versus DJ Lagway. You're right. The two of them haven't gone near the same experience. And some of it's self-inflicted. So there's so many moving variables. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I think the situation is way more complicated than it's being in student. And in the same breath, like you can't just burn somebody because of the trials and tribulation they've all gone through. So look, in my opinion, DJ Lagway has improved week over week. And for the first time, this is where the play calling was actually really good. It allowed DJ to open up and actually have open throws.
And he didn't execute.
Okay, he could have made better choices. But in
8 games, he finally were getting plays. It's like, wow, I don't know. I'm like hyped up that I have a great play. Like
he didn't execute.
I watched Lamar miss 4 open passes on Zay this Thursday, and I mean, I'm not going to say that Lamar is not one of like the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm saying even people at the professional level miss open people.
DJ's not it. DJ is a bust.
That's fine. I don't think we'll agree to disagree on this one. I don't like. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm not saying that he's not. But I just think like we definitely jumped the gun a little bit too fast sometimes. That's all.
I just don't want us to. Oh yeah, for sure. Before I go, I think the main thing is let's not get too hard. I get being hard on him and everything, but at the end of the day, I don't think he's playing bad enough to get some of the flack that we're giving him. Some of it, yeah, is justified. I hate to see a good guy seem to get like dragged. He's a good dude, I think, and
that's where it gets tough. But look, I think Billy kind of got the same.
Too. Billy was great too.
Yeah,
great guy.
For sure.
Same thing.
For sure. But yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Go Gators. University of Florida.
Good work, Bobby.
Absolutely, buddy.
No, I agree. I don't think he's lived up near to the expectation. I'm not disregarding discrediting that at all. Look, I'm not against giving Trammell opportunities. I think there is a way of going about it. But I'm not wrong in my take that we definitely jumped the gun too quickly. Like we were calling for DJ week 2, people were. And so maybe I'm a little bit reserved on it. But yeah, today was probably the first time, not the first time, but again, because somebody asked me, I go, look, like he's looked better week over week. He's progressed. And he looked better in the pocket at times, but still missing throws where, really. Yeah, we saw Trammell hit him.
Out every single throw that he made, it was outside the pocket.
Yeah, I do agree.
He won't make a throw in the pocket.
Yeah, I agree that he got back to what we saw kind of in the early weeks with his tendency to drop way too far back. Big
Jerome,
what's up, buddy?
Steps. Hey, how's it going, fellas? First time calling the show. I just want to say I appreciate what you do. I've been watching you for, through last season, and I just want to call and say my little 2 piece of what I noticed as far as, like you mentioned, he has gotten better week by week, but Lagway, he might have regressed this week as far as him just falling back into the pocket. I felt like he was fading away. It seems like the blitzes didn't get home, but he was constantly just falling back. He felt that pressure a lot, and he wasn't stepping into the pocket. It was a lot of clean pockets that the blitz was getting picked up in, and he just falling back. The one incident where he scrambled out to the right, it took him like 15 yards just to get back to the line of scrimmage because he fell so far back, and the blitz wasn't even there. Um, he's a good young man. I don't want to call him a kid. Great arm, but it's footwork, and sometimes he makes decisions before um, before the play's even hiked. He locks in. I feel like if
Yeah.
I can sit there and spy on him, and sometimes and jump some of his routes. It's like, I don't get that part.
I do agree with that. It does feel very play calling could be great, and it's like we saw again. Cody's right. We saw plenty of times like where he wasn't even looking at the open guy. He wasn't reading through his progressions at all. He's very slow back there. Very a lot of things to be critical of. I don't disagree. And again, I think what I am supporting of like we're all clamoring for DJ. We did it for Max Brown. Max Brown came in. I was like, okay, we were wrong on Max Brown. I would hope the coaches see the same shit. And
Yeah.
if there is an issue where it's like, if you okay, let's go and practice. Hey, we're doing 1-1 rep, and we're gonna play. Hey, you're gonna give Tramel a drive, we're gonna give DJ a drive, and we're who wins this thing out? Like that for me was where I was like, maybe it's not happening. I don't know, but
Yeah, it
It's
could
I
be
would
not
hope that it is.
I
a
tell you
game
it's
I mean,
not
or
maybe
happening.
as far as when the pressure and the lights turn on. It's just something just doesn't click. But I would say the play calling was considerably better this game. It was a lot less of Eugene running across the screen. I got tired of seeing that. So he was actually running down the field routes. They were spreading them out. And a couple times he ran DJ up the middle. He looked good. He made a guy miss in the hole. It's the play calling was there. It's just a game is decided in 3-4 plays, and the 3-4 plays we didn't make them. The
Yeah.
couple of throws that we can rammed up. We're up three. We trying to. I know. I like that he went for it, but we got stuffed. It was everybody knew what we were going to do, and we got stuffed. That's two
Yep.
plays there, and just that him making a decision on that out route. He was locked in on Eugene. He didn't even look at Tank. He's
Nope. Wide open.
up and out down the field. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Is 3-4 plays cost us this game.
Yep.
That's like tight games like
And
this
when
is
you-
all it is. 3-4
When you
plays.
play the number 5
Yep.
team in the country, that's all
But,
it takes to
I
lose.
just wanted to. But other than that, man, I love rooting for this team. I'm gonna stay rooting for them. It's just, at a point, I don't want to get like okay with losing.
Yeah.
So that's the point.
Look, I
I'm
think we're in a unique situation where we understand where we are as Florida fans, and look, I think this thing gave us a lot of hope, which you didn't think that it should, given the circumstances. But I think that's
Jerome,
positive.
real fast, just
yeah,
stay
I
on
will
there.
say, someone. This is the last thing I'll just say. Someone said DJ plays like he's a backyard football player sometimes. As far as he's kind of just winging it, making these crazy sidearm throws or
Yeah.
tight sparrow throws and not watching his feet. And it kind of made sense. It's kind of like he never stepped. Unless I missed it, I didn't see him step into a pocket once on the blitz.
No.
Never
Blitz
once.
picked up, I didn't see him step into the pocket. So
Maybe I'm being too soft. Yeah. I appreciate you, Drum. Hey, thank you for your service
Jerome-
too, man.
Jerome, real fast. Hold on. Jerome, real fast. I got something for you.
Tell him he's cutting out. Go ahead.
I got something for him.
He's cutting out. Go ahead. I don't know what's up with his audio. We can't hear anything, Cody. We can't hear anything, Cody. Hey, we appreciate you, Jerome. Be good, man. Be good, Jerome. He's cutting out. Justin, what's up, buddy?
That too.
Can y'all hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh yeah,
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh man, thumbs up. I can't. Okay, well I can't hear.
Go
I'll
ahead.
just talk.
Yep.
But, hey, Gator Gang stole my thunder. Let me tell y'all one thing. During this game, when the professor hit that damn music, I was 0 beers in. By the time it was over, I'd already had 4. I mean, it was on, baby. It was hitting it. And man, y'all did y'all's job. Y'all. Everybody streaming. If they weren't out of their damn couch, hopping up and down, swinging back and forth with the professor, they's a damn liar because they were hitting it. But let me say this. Third time I've called. First 2 times I've called, tired of losing. All right.
I hear you.
But DJ Lagway, there's a lot of things you can teach a quarterback. Okay. You can teach, feet work, footwork. You can teach, routes, but you can't teach a quarterback to look a certain way and to make the right read. All right.
And
They've
poise.
either got it or they don't.
Or
So
poise.
whatever new staff's
We can't
coming in
hear you,
here,
Cody.
they're going to lose either Lagway or they're going to lose Jones. Right. So they may lose both. Either way, if it is Kiffin, he already knows if he wants Lagway or not. That is a fact. He already knows. So I expect, um, probably both of them to be gone. I really do. So, go Gators. Had a good time tonight. Thank y'all for doing what y'all's doing. Peace out.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Justin, for calling in. Appreciate your love, man. We look, the streams are fun. I love them dearly. I mean, it's just you guys get to experience what I've experienced my entire life, and like we cut it loose. We have a good time, man. I've got no shame or no regrets on how we act. I like to give it all for the orange and blue, and you guys tune in and have fun with us, and what's all about, man. We talked. No joke. Me and Cody talked at like midnight last night about kind of just where we are with this channel and where we want it to go. And I was like, look, man, I spent a long time doing this now, and I kind of quit worrying about where I think it can and where it could go, and just try to enjoy it because, look, losing sucks, but I enjoy making content. I'm blessed that I get to hang out with one of my best buds, Code, and hang out with you guys. So I appreciate y'all showing your kind words and your love, man. Bobby, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, we got you.
Sorry about that. I've had a few in me tonight, boys. It's just
Amen to
been
that.
one of those games, man. Anyways, I say we go ahead and call a spade here. That was a catch, and maybe the conspiracy theorist in me is I feel like they screwed Auburn, the officiating. I feel like they screwed Auburn against Georgia, and I feel like they screwed us against Georgia. And the only thing I can think is the reason they did that is because it's very simple. Georgia has a chance to make the playoffs. Auburn's not going to make the playoffs. Florida's not going to make the playoffs.
You just lost. You
Georgia's
just
got a
lost
chance.
Vandy. You just lost
You just
another
lost
SEC
Vandy.
team.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
just lost
Coach,
what?
Vandy's out.
Coach Jason Brown says it best. If you're already the dog and you're not gonna probably make it, they're not gonna give you the call. They already don't like us.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we see that though. I'm just calling it the way I see it. And like I said, I've had a few drinks. Go
Bobby,
ahead. I'm sorry. Yo.
they had 2 hole shots for touchdowns.
No, I agree.
That's
I
14
agree.
points right there. We're
I
winning
agree.
by.
I
If
agree
we
with-
score those 2 touchdowns, what's the score?
I agree with you too. The Tank Hawkins miss was a huge miss. And the only thing though, like y'all could be against me on this one. The only thing I give Lagway is that I wonder. I mean, clearly the off-season antics with his injuries, he clearly didn't have enough time to get in with the guys. But I will say, as it sits right now, as a team, Lagway is a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to dog Lagway because I think he's a good kid.
Tulane wrote the recipe on Lagway. Joe Summerall wrote the recipe how to beat him, and every team has beat him that way.
No, I agree with you. What I'm trying to say is tonight, which it didn't take this long, but it proved like, okay, those 2 QB runs he had of the middle, okay, those are like QB blast. He knows he's running the ball. There's no thinking to it. There's no read option to it. He's just going, and he's making dudes miss. He's running like if he has
He's
to
too
think,
heavy.
if he has to sit in the pocket and think, it's an issue every single time. And maybe that's why the first couple drives are so good. Clearly, they're going to be super scripted. But when and when it comes down to it, and like I agree with you though, Sheldon, that putting Trammell in or whatever, like I'm okay. I'd love to see Trammell play. I'd love to see them go like, split reps or something. But like with DJ, like we're gonna have to have a game plan where they split reps an entire game. You can't leave DJ in the full first half and then put Trammell. Like it just ain't gonna work out that way. I'm cool. I'm cool with seeing Trammell. Um, I mean, they played their hearts out, man. Defense, I can't say enough about those guys. Jaden Ball.
Both sides, man. Both sides played well.
They did. They really did. And at the
It was
end
a
of the
fun
day,
game, man. Like it was fun. I hadn't had this much fun watching football in a while.
It was very fun. And let me tell you, I know some people. I've seen a lot of people dog in the play calling. I'm not really
I like
dogging
the play
it.
calling.
I'm not dogging it. I liked it.
Bro, Billy, it would have been 7-35 if Billy calls that game.
Bobby, I'm gonna let you go here in just a minute, but I came into this season with the expectation of like, look, the schedule's tough, and you're gonna play a lot of games that are tough, and probably lose some close ones. And what I anticipated for were games like this tonight, like the other losses that we've had. Like that was what I thought we would have had the first 3 games, or the other losses, if you will. But they were nowhere close to that. And I think it was like there's a part of me I'm like, this is a team that I like. We played a well coached football team. Are they more talented? You can argue to a blue in the face. I think they have areas where they are, but I just think they're probably more better coached at times. But the way the game went, you can't ask for it any other way. It's just like, hey, you got to have. This is where when you say, hey, the ball's got to bounce your way. That was it. And this was that game, if you will, and it didn't bounce our way. But Bobby, I appreciate you, man. Good call.
We get Daniel in here.
I love you guys. Y'all have a good night, boys.
Love you, man.
Later.
Daniel, call in real fast so we can get you.
He did.
To the front line.
He left. Hey, this is how I feel right now. This is how I feel.
Daniel, call in real fast.
Nick, are you always the one chirping on the morning shows?
Every day,
bro.
Every day that you guys are in, I'm on.
Bro, you chirp. Listen, I thought. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but I thought you were much younger with how much you chirp our ass. I really did.
Dude, I love you guys. I love you guys' show. I love what you guys do, man. And I got to give you guys crap every once in a while.
I love it. It doesn't faze me. I think it's hilarious. I was anticipating somebody like with how you're like how much shit you give us.
Oh my
gosh,
she looks like Elsie. She looks like my daughter.
I was like, no, it's one of us.
She might be your daughter, Cody. I'm not sure.
Oh, child support can't afford. Got hit big.
No, Mango Cart is the best beer. It is the best beer.
Oh, don't get
banger, isn't
it? Nick.
Yeah,
you messed up, brother.
It is good, man. I'm a Captain Morgan and
It's a banger. I can't even. With the foam in the air, got a brew in his hand and a confidence. We need to cut just the jingle, like the middle, the chorus part, chorus bangs.
Yeah,
I like the whole thing. I will say I feel like we're 0-1 this year. Right? You got a whole new coaching staff. You got Billy G doing his thing. Dude, Napier would have lost by 175 points tonight.
Yeah, I think that the second half we would have got obliterated.
100%, dude. The
play
calling was good.
But what I was pumped about, man, is that like it just what kills it so much is like second half was like we came out, we called different plays, we made a good drive, we made good stops. Like it was just good old fashioned football, toe to toe. Like it felt like a true, genuine chess match.
Yeah,
and that's what hurts.
I feel like, babe, stop. My daughter's being crazy.
No, you're good. I get it.
We all got kids.
No, I like Ryan O'Hara calling the plays. I wish I kind of feel like that Billy did hold us back. I kind of feel that way, Lo. I think that if Ryan was calling the USF game, we'd have won.
You know what's crazy though, Nick? We're like settling. People are like, oh, we're like, hey, the quarterback coach called a good enough game to keep us in with Georgia.
Oh wow!
And it's like if we just hire a legitimate freaking OC, holy shit, where could this team be? Like that's where you want to get irate with it.
That shows you how good of a team that we actually have, with how bad of a coaching staff we actually have.
Yeah.
Offensively, I'm not going to say that defensively, because I think that defensively we're good enough to win every game that we play.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I think it's a championship defense.
100%. But offensively, and I think that Callaway's good. I think that O'Hare's good. I think Billy was bad, and I think that's where you got. I think that that's why Lagway plays the way he plays right now. Is if you got some better coaching up front, then it could be a whole different outcome.
For sure. Well, Nick, I listen, man. I appreciate you always giving us shit, man, on the morning shows and tuning in, and I thank you for calling in too, man.
He didn't give me shit anymore. He loves the song and the beers.
I mean, he loves us all. I mean, he just.
Hey, big dog, just for you.
There it is. I love it. The mango.
Have you had the guava cart? Have you had the guava cart?
I haven't.
I haven't either. I don't know what guava tastes like, but I feel like it's gonna be a banger.
I think guava may taste like mangoes, but on steroids.
Oh, sign me up.
It's a hell of a take. I think you guys need to try it out. Let us know.
Yeah.
Next beer review.
Would you come on for a beer review? Can we get you a morning beer
Cody,
review?
This is where Cody.
I'm in.
This is where Cody would invite everybody on. Like this. Like Cody would have all 600 people. He's like, hey, you guys want to just join the show?
Dude, I'll go in. I'll meet you at every distillery from here all the way up to Indiana.
And so would the prof.
Where you at?
Florida. I'm actually in
we'll
just
ride
south
it all
of
the way
Sarasota,
up.
baby. I'm down here, but we can go all the way up. I'm in.
I love it.
I got friends that live. I got friends that live in Brazil. I could be there, Brazil, Indiana.
Oh yeah, that's only 15
right
minutes
outside
away
of
from me.
right outside of Terre Haute.
15 minutes away. I'm in Clayton, son. Yeah,
dude.
Let's get it.
I'm in.
We go to Quaff on. We go to Quaff on. Oh yeah, dude.
The guy gets
let's go.
Everybody.
Let's go.
I'm in.
Nick, you the man, Bubba. Be good, Bubba.
All right, love you guys.
Let's go ahead.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and get that single dog fan in here, Daniel, real fast.
No, he's gonna wait in line like everybody else.
He's already waited. He's waited like 10 times.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's always he's.
I'm gonna go with Brian, and then I'll think about it. I'm not gonna skip the Gator fans if he left. That's just the rule.
But Daniel's been waiting for him.
I got nothing but respect for Daniel, but we got Brian, who's an OG, Jeremy, who's an OG.
I get it.
I'm going to skip our other OGs.
Yeah, skip the Georgia guy.
Daniel will talk shit. Like, no, I'm not going to be disrespectful to
What's up, Brian?
Yeah, what's up,
buddy?
Man?
Hey, you love that your segment became its own video? Shout out to Brian.
I appreciate it, bro. My family loved it. My Uncle Jose's a diehard Gator fan. He said, hey, I didn't see you, but I swear that was your voice. So, yeah, that was me. Man, it's heartbreaking,
you didn't get the support, but I still appreciated it.
I don't know how he just scored. He's still scoring in the first quarter. He has like 135 points in the first quarter.
It's 7-7, I think, from what I'm seeing.
They're driving right now, about to score.
It's 7-7
in the all black unis.
Them
all black unis are nice.
And Ole Miss is just thumping all of South Carolina, so the Cox are just the Cox ain't even got a boner anymore. What do you got for me, Brian?
Dude, I called the game-winning touchdown on 4th and 1. I was like, what happened to the stack? Remember the staggered speed option we would run? Fake going up the middle, both of them sprint to the outside, boom, toss it to the outside, touchdown. Yes. Georgia had nobody on contain there. I don't even know how Ball didn't see that, hey, this ain't going to work up the middle. Let me cut it to the outside. He had a chance to do it, but
I honestly, I have no idea, but they were getting speed to the outside all night, so maybe he just was like, "Hey, like our best." Like they, in all fairness,
they did rip him up the middle. Exactly what the fans wanted him to do: give the ball up the middle on 1st, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. Give it to him. He pleased the fans with that call. But hey, if you want to win a game like that, you got to fake it, hit the outside, something, fake it, tight end pop pass. I don't know, something.
You just hit the
played
the
right
touchdown
into their
throws that you could have had wide open.
Yeah, I don't trust DJ throwing in that situation, but I would have trusted him to pitch it off to the outside. Something. Fake it inside. Boom. Speed option to the right. Touchdown. Easy. But everybody's saying it's a good job of play calling. That's the only one I would take back. Another thing is, I don't know
why have we gotten away? I'm gonna do Cody's job here for a minute. Jeremy's gonna love this. Hold on. One sec. I brought the whiteboard out since Cody sucks. What happened with just a good old not the draw, right? Right out here. Just bro, this pitch, this little, what is this? HB, what is this called? What's this play called? In Madden. You torch a mofo with this call. Not up the gut, right? Right
it's
here.
Toss. It's halfback toss.
No, not a toss.
Not even
You're handing it.
toss.
You're not a toss. You're handing it. And then if they stacked over here, you call a quick audible and you go this way with it.
Oh, it's RPO.
No, it's not RPO. You're just handing it off.
Stretch play. Stretch
play.
It's
HB stretch. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Why the F have we not done? I mean, now it's clustered. I mean, we're
yeah,
it's
over. It's over with. But hey, get the whiteboard out again.
You didn't even have enough players.
Dude, Dan Mullen ran that play to perfection. Is where the quarterback gets it. He kind of hesitates, and then they speed option to whatever wide side of the field is. Defense is like it's going to be a handoff off the middle. It's like a counter speed option. Dan Mullen ran it to perfection. It hit every time.
You all said it right. You put the tight end right here, so everyone thinks that it's going right here, and you just hit him with over. And look, he's got a man to beat, right? But you expect your guy to beat somebody out here floating around. Like, I run this play. Bro, when I see it in Madden, go, Cody bites every time, bro. You're getting 10-15 every time, bro.
Another thing is, I don't know why we're beating the DJ tree. He's gonna be gone. Whatever coach we get, they're bringing their own quarterback. Period.
I know he's an under center. I'm asking you why we're not doing it.
Oh, putting another one? I'm just saying, whatever coach we get, they're bringing their own quarterback. So Lagway, good guy and all. He's probably going to A&M. I don't know. He probably should.
He ain't going to start at A&M. He's going to Baylor.
He probably won't start. He probably has to go follow Billy wherever Billy goes.
Yeah.
Probably what's going to happen.
UNLV.
We'll see. Ryan, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, great video.
UNLV,
We'll see you during the week.
ULL.
Hey, somebody still keep up talking about Heupel, bro. We got to steal him. Lane don't come. Heupel's got to be the second choice. I'm tired of hearing. This is dude. When I name my kids, I was like, who? I don't want a coach that you can make a lot of jokes about his name. Little Eli Dinkwitz. Come on, man. We way better than that.
But he does look like Bobby Hill, and I look like Bobby Hill also.
So many bad jokes. He's got to be. He cannot be number 2.
I don't think Drink's number 2. I think we're good on Drink. You're fine. You're fine.
But
I wouldn't mind.
Go Gators, man. Go watch Heupel, boys. Be good. Hey, let's we got a few more minutes here, boys. I gotta kind of close it down, but let's try to keep it to about 60 seconds. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Hey guys, and all kinds of weather. Another beautiful night in Gainesville. Got my
kid
man. Eating Halloween candy out by the fire. Cody, this is what an iPad looks like.
Oh wow.
Watching the South Carolina game. My kids just had one thing to say. What do y'all want to say? They were supposed to say, "Give me the lane train, go Gators."
Oh, I thought they were going to sing the jingle.
Yeah, Feliz Navidad. Love you guys. There it is. Yeah, I actually
you need a sweater, Jeremy. You need to get us a Feliz Navidad sweater.
I actually have one that I found online that
No, we have a Cody one.
We got Cody.
Oh, the one with the snow bunnies.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the end of the season, I'll get one this week.
Yeah, I'm getting one too.
You know, I've heard a couple.
We haven't sold a one.
Just to well, I'll be the first one. I've overheard a couple of interesting conversations this week about people who really feel good about Lane. Take it for what it's worth. Heard a couple overheard in the bathroom a couple of football players talking about it, believe it or not. And so they're at least talking about it. I'm not saying that means much, but you know, I feel like if anybody would know, they would know. And
are they juiced about it or are they sad about it?
You know what? It's kind of surprising. I don't want to say too much about it because it might give away who I think one of the players was. He was talking about an injury of his. Just they didn't know I was in the bathroom. It was at church, and another guy said like, "Hey, how's the injury?" He said, "Yeah, I got an MRI this week." Blah blah blah. And he said, "How you feeling?" He's like, "I don't know how I feel about playing for Lane, man." And I was like, well, "That's weird. I thought they would have been psyched, but I'm glad to hear them say that."
Yeah, look, that's gonna happen. People don't realize like not everybody's gonna be excited to play for that personality. Like Napier recruited a certain type. I've always said this. Like I would not fit Napier group.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear. You know,
that doesn't surprise me at all.
They didn't know that anybody was in there taking a shit in the middle of service, but
hey, well, Jeremy, we appreciate your service. All right.
Yeah, I do, but you know, hopefully that means something. And this one hurts, man. I hate Georgia more than anything, and so close. I mean, I'd rather get blown out than have it be like this again. I just can't keep doing this.
I hear you, Bubba. Well, Jeremy, we
But I
appreciate
love
you.
you
So, hey,
guys.
thank
I
you for the dono,
appreciate
man.
you. Feliz
Thank you for the fatty
Navidad,
dono.
Professor.
And
In all kinds of weather, go Gators.
Love you, buddy. Go Gators, man.
Always.
What's more important, winning or DJ's feelings? Footwork is trash. Benchable offense. Yeah, look, I mean, winning. I want to win, Anthony. $5. Watching TJ's pregame, he looks like a more polished quarterback. DJ looks like a converted baseball player. What's this talk that you can't? I'm like opposed putting in a freshman in. More just time. Week 2 because we are right. It's simple. See, I don't know what he's saying there. $5 from Blake. $5 from Scooter. I'm a professor. I don't blame everything on DJ, but the 4 or 5 bad plays, it was separates us from teams, and DJ isn't it. Yeah, I think we're all on the same board. $5 from Chandler. Shelton, please send me the damn head cover. Come on, brother. I got my head cover, Chandler. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have any more, buddy. I got my guy Joe to hook me up. It's primo, Chandler. Listen, let me see if there's any more at the shop. We can hook it up. John, I've got to piss like a racehorse, so I'm gonna pull you up on my phone while I pee. But I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to you. Okay, I don't want you to think that I'm leaving.
Oh, I got you.
I'm gonna hear you. I gotta go pee though.
No, that's good. Hey, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Cody, what's up, guy?
What's up, big dog?
I hear you, man.
Oh, you got all the boys up.
Hey, I got the official gunner. I got the official gunner here of High Top Sports.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many you got there?
I got
3?
4. I got 3 hanging out with us.
Oh, you got one asleep. I get that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I got one from a previous previous marriage. Yeah, man. But no, everybody's pretty much said pretty much everything there is to say. We're down here or up here rather in the South Georgia area, but I don't want to hear anybody tomorrow give me crap about my unranked team almost beating their top 5 team with a bunch of backup players and a quarterback who didn't play any in the spring.
And a ref and crew that wouldn't give us a call.
Garbage, man. I mean, I try not to get I try not to get upset about the games. There was a time in my life where I would have, just because our life carries on regardless. But at the same time, it's very difficult to take a loss when you clearly can see the kid caught the ball.
Yeah.
So it's a difficult situation. So I don't know, man. We was hoping for a big win, wasn't expecting it, but at the same time, with all the changes, I mean, the fact that we almost beat Georgia with a coach who's never been a head coach, an offensive coordinator who's never called a play in a game before. I just found that, Georgia's either not that good or Billy and Napier really sucked.
I think it's just a scrappy team, and I think Georgia said it best. Josh Pate had a little clip about this is probably the most talented team that we faced.
That's right.
And that I think Billy Napier put a heck of a crew together, talent wise, and I think we saw it tonight. I think DJ hits the 2 hole shots. We're up 14, and it is what it is. But hey,
I peed that entire time. By the way,
it's tough being a Georgia fan or a Florida fan in Georgia. I'll be down there in Georgia. I'm going to take a gun class down there at the War Poet.
Hey, John, shout out to you, man, with 4 kiddos too. I commend you and admire that, man. I got 2, and I think that's enough. So,
dude, it's crazy.
Hey, the more kids, the merrier, though, man. They're the greatest thing ever. And look, I think you don't want to ever take moral victories, but I'm proud of how this team performed. I think we understood going into this game kind of the mountain we had to climb. But I'm not want to make excuses. We chose this world. You got to shut up and put up. But yeah, I mean, you got substitute teachers in there, and you got a lot of injuries. But that's the name of the game. We chose to choose that line of defense, and I'm proud of the way it went about it. That's why I think it hurts the most, because you can't be mad at anything. I think that's.
Oh no, I'm not angry. I was just, I was disappointed in the play, and I was disappointed in the 4th and 1. I wish ball would have jumped maybe over the center, or either did what you showed on the whiteboard a little while ago.
Bounce outside.
Everybody knew he was going to go up the middle. I just, I don't know, man. I was bothered by that. But how can I be mad at that when we were at where we were at? Where if Napier would have been in there, I know we would have been down 28 points.
Yeah.
So, the catch, which I would have, if it wasn't a catch, I would have said it wasn't a catch, but it was clearly a catch.
I think so. Here's the people who don't know me are gonna come in here and be like, "You're a whiny little bitch."
Oh yeah.
I mean, the ones that have watched this, I have always been a big component of like, I hate when people go like, it came down, like you shouldn't allow. I've always said this. I've always been very straightforward of like, hey, that's not a catch or what have you. That was a damn catch.
That was a catch.
I mean, you see the tip of the ball. You see his
Bro,
hands.
it bounces around in his hands and he catches it on his forearms. Yeah. It's a catch.
Like I said, I'm going to the grave.
But
I do. There's nothing you can tell me. Unless they find a new angle that proves me otherwise.
You shouldn't have to rely on that.
Yeah, that's right. And I like what you guys.
I get what you're saying, but there are games where you have like I listen. 99% of the time.
Say that DJ doesn't throw a pick right after that or fumbles.
I know we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. But
either
to me, I kept comparing it to the Edelman catch. You need moments like that in games like that to give you that extra like. There's the angels in the outfield type moment. Like if you disagree with me, you don't watch football. Like there's that sense of like
if we're
you
the
just
number
need
5
the ball to bounce. Bro, if you play golf, you've hit a striper down the middle, and you go down there like your ball's gone. You're like, where'd my ball go? Or sometimes you hit a ball and you're like, that shit's gone, and it's in the middle of the fairway. Like I got lucky, and all of a sudden you get a sense of rejuvenation. You got to be. Listen, I'm a firm believer. It's about being blessed, being lucky. There is a percentage of being lucky, but you've got to be in the right place at the right time to also benefit the luck. And I think that we were there at that moment. We were in the right place, right time, caught ball. Like you got to have things go your way when the game just isn't going your way. And I think that was a moment that we earned it. That's all that I'm saying. I'm being a little sentimental. I get it. And 99% of the time, I'm 100% on your side, Cody. I'm being a little bit of a bitch in this moment, but you got to catch that. You got to call that a catch. Like you can't tell me it's not a catch.
Hall of Fame, you're getting beat by Tennessee. Hush.
Is this Jason?
What? Yes. Well, hey, yo, guys, I'll let somebody else come in. Hey, Shelton, I did want to bring Gunner up here because I know we spoke on the last call-in show. And you asked me if it was Gunner Stockton. I was like, nah.
You were driving. You were driving.
I was driving. Yeah. But, man, we love
you
the
had
show.
A hat on. You had a hat on, didn't you?
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, real quick. So Norvell was at our high school football game last night. I'm in Valdosta. So,
okay.
You're by Clint.
I recognize you.
Oh, that's right. Just go down to. I gotta go to Valdosta. We just have to have a high top reunion in Valdosta.
Bro, hey, so we're fixing to start the playoffs now. Valdosta won the region championship against Lowndes, which was undefeated last night. Norvell was on the sidelines with Lowndes, but I get 6 season tickets every year. But if you've never been to a Valdosta football game, man, it's nuts.
I'm about it.
I'm hoping my dream truck. I'm looking at a '96 Broncos up in Marietta. I'm hoping to be driving up to Griffin in a couple of days to pick it up.
Oh, bro, so. you going way up there?
Yeah.
I'm down here, like on the line, man. I mean,
I sold my other truck to get a family car, so this is my my compromise here. So.
Oh, I hear you. Well, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I'll definitely come down for a Valdosta.
Hey, man, go Gators, Gunner.
High school game.
Be good, Bubba. Be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
So go
Much
Gators.
Appreciate you, man. Go Gators, Bubba.
All right, guys. So see y'all next one. Go Gators.
Yes, sir, man.
Said yes, sir. Like that's
so
well respected.
Look at this. He just lives in this. He just lives in the chat. It won't be like Mike. Irrelevant to tonight's game. If we get Lane, sounds like Ed Orgeron wants to come to Florida too as a defensive coordinator. How many natties you winning? Holy shit! Where'd you hear that?
All of them.
JB, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Bubba?
Hey, I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Like I grew up in and around Atlanta. Florida fan. My parents went to Florida, diehard Florida fan. So this one hurts extra bad. So I could get into the minutia of the game, the ball bouncing one way or the other. But I'm just sad. Like my wife looked at me at the end of the game. She's like, "Are you about to cry?" I was like, "No, but maybe," because it's just like what this team could have been coming into the season, all the off-season hype, the roster, the way we ended last season, and then the South Florida loss. It's just like, nope, we're right back at square one. We got to deal with that. LSU, totally winnable game. Miami could have gone one way or the other, but winnable, right? This one, a couple plays away from being a W, that would have been like a huge morale boost. The kids fought hard tonight. It just sucks. And, living through like after the glory days of our championship era and then going to Muschamp, dealing with, we had elite defenses, zero offense. Going to McElwain, where elite defenses again, we get Will Greer in there for a second, gone.
Why'd you do that to me?
And then, yeah, I know, man. And then, we just get this
Mullen.
little bits of hope. So, I think what's disappointing is that the potential that we have just got squandered this year. But it does give me, so I want to have a little bit of a bright spot and just say we still have that core, these guys that are, in the team, ingrained in the institution. Billy did do a good job of, building an infrastructure and a program that I think can succeed in the future with NIL, with transfer portals. We just need the right guy to, deal with game management and like making the right calls in the game outside of scripted plays and whatnot. But, it was just a gut wrenching game,
You know what
Yeah,
felt
look,
like?
JB. Go ahead.
It looks like you're a hunter. It felt like
I'm not. This totally poser jacket.
Oh, okay. Felt like you're a quarter inch off of a banded duck. It felt like you're a eighth off high on a big 10-point Boone and
Yeah, I
Crockett buck.
think
You were so close that you could taste it. And
more than we've had all season.
And
in a game that we were like kind of told we shouldn't be there. It was
against a team that you want to beat so bad.
So damn bad, brother. You ain't got a clue, man. It's just there's the few that you circle, we circle as fans. It's like, look, we always want to win more, but like if it gets to the point where it's like this, it's like, hey, we got games.
All my friends are Georgia fans. I want, and they're all the past 5 years. We go to Halloween parties afterwards, and then it sucks.
Maybe you should get better friends. Yeah,
yeah, you should probably
maybe
move.
that's why
Florida.
I freaking love this show. Like I found it, and I was like, hey, I get to like have this community and like commiserate with these guys. We all get hyped up with these guys. Together.
Yeah. Well, hopefully in the next couple of years we'll get a coach and we'll be winning, and it won't be commiserating.
Hey, look, there's a part of they're part of suffering and misery together. I mean, I appreciate everybody regardless of the outcome. Like,
enjoy
guys,
the suck.
We don't control it. I mean, it's a team we chose as part of the grind, and I mean, I always try to look at the bright side of it. I was reading this book the other day. It's a phenomenal book. It's like kind of like a kid book, but it just like simplifies things. And it was like, I'm a half glass full kind of person. I'm a half glass empty kind of person. And the other person was like, I'm just thankful I have a glass. And I was like, damn. I mean, you want to talk about just deep, brother. Like I never looked at it like that. You know what I mean? Like just be happy you can put shit in it, So I'm happy we've got rock and roll. But JB,
yeah, I mean, at least this game moved the needle, where other ones it just was more depressing. This one at least like we had different play calling. We saw a little bit more of the potential that we have with our roster. And seeing Trey Wilson just ball out today, like, and seeing him cry at the end of it, I was like, dang, man, that sucks. Like he played his heart out. We can say what we want about DJ and this way or that way, but I mean, we got a lot there, and we're close. Let's get the right guy. Let's get the right guy at the head coach seat, and I think we're right there. But I love you guys, and go Gators.
Go Gators, JB. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, we got 2 left. Daniel, Anthony, guys, I got to get the wifey. I got to secure her from baby duty. So let's get 60 seconds in here. Give us your thoughts. I appreciate y'all waiting. I don't want to miss y'all, but 60 seconds. Let's keep it tight. Daniel, what's up, buddy?
What's up, guys? Can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah,
man. Rock and roll, baby.
All in all, I'm pretty happy right now, guys. I think that we're in a good spot. I mean, we didn't have Vernell Brown III. He could have changed the game in so many ways. Kick return, punt return, special teams. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with the result. I mean, the coaches, it sees that we have a lot of talent on the team. The coaches have done pretty good. I do like that Billy Gonzalez had a lot of fire in him, rather than Billy Napier just sitting on the sidelines with his arms crossed in the middle of everything burning down. And also, I mean, like everybody says, we're a few plays away. We're really close. And I mean, really, DJ, we shouldn't even be talking about the catch being dropped. He's a wide open receiver running down the football field behind everybody.
Yep.
It should have been thrown over everybody, and it should have been a touchdown.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I don't
Agree with
know,
that too.
No
question.
I mean,
7-21. We should have been up by 21 technically.
Yeah.
Multiple
Since he
times.
just missed a kick.
The defense played great. I mean, we can't ask for really anything else. I think we're really close. I think everybody played good. I like the aggressiveness on two fourth downs. Even on the second fourth down at the end of the game, DJ, if you saw Abrams on the play, it was actually wide open. So, I mean, we get the first down there, and who knows if we win the game. But I think we're in a good spot. Get the right guy, I like all the people we have now, talent-wise and stuff, and we had a lot of people that are banged up. Caleb Banks, hasn't played. We got a lot of people hurt, but I think I do give credit to Billy Napier for, recruiting. He did a great job putting our team together, but I feel, I'm in a good spot with the team right now,
For sure. Well, Daniel, I appreciate it, man. Great call, great thoughts. Love the positivity, man. And go Gators, Bubba.
Thank you, buddy. Go Gators.
Yeah, man. Anthony, last call, baby. Make it hot. 60 seconds. Get after it.
Yo, I can't believe it. Last call. First of all, when Cody comes back, I need to shout out Cody because I'm calling all the way from Auburn, Indiana, right outside of Fort Wayne.
You guys always do this. You don't give me a shout out.
I always I shout you out because I love your show, everything. Yeah. So first of all, what I want to share is, man, I always love listening to the callers that call in. I love listening to the thoughts. But one of the number one key thing that I see in exactly what's going on with the Gators is the word experience. It's just we don't have the experience. Like you said, that every one of these plays, one of your callers came in and said that this was a game of a few plays. These are the plays that will resonate in DJ's mind. This is why I hope he doesn't go somewhere else, because next year and same thing with Jaden Ball, that 4th and 1, getting stopped like that will resonate in his mind. And if he's ever in that position again, he will see to it that he gets that 1 yard. It's these plays that where you get punched in the gut and you're down and out. The next time you come around, it's all about experience, man, and that's what we lack. We have the talent. Today's show, this is the first game in a long time that I've experienced that we actually felt like we won the game, just the scoreboard didn't reflect it. I felt like we outplay called the Bulldogs. It's just we didn't have the experience they have. And so in those crucial plays, they actually they compounded on the crucial plays where we folded. Man, that goes a long way coming into you guys talk about Chambliss. Chambliss is 23 years old. This is his 3rd school. That dude has experience out the wazoo. I think that is the biggest difference between what we see on the field today with DJ Lagway and his slow steps and his slow reads and him in 2 years from now or him next year. I'm like, man, I do not want to see Tramel Jones come in. I want DJ. I think DJ learned more from this game than any other game that we've seen, period.
I think that you make a point where, again, I think that with this, where I was kind of alluding to, that we burn a lot of these young quarterbacks because we expect so much for them so quickly. But there's a truth in all of it.
But we also see a lot of young quarterbacks be.
Agree. Again, I think it's
like who? Give it to me. Nebraska's quarterback. He ain't doing well.
Levitt played well. Same
Levitt,
Junior, I think.
Arizona.
Julian Sayin is in the Heisman
State.
hunt at Ohio State in his first full year.
Yeah.
But he's been at Ohio State. He's been at Alabama. He was at Alabama.
Yeah, but he's a sophomore.
It wasn't his freshman year at Alabama last year. I thought he was there 2 years.
I mean, either way, your first full year plan. I mean, that's still an impressive what he's been able to do.
It's the same recruiting class as DJ.
I think so.
He's one after. Okay.
Yeah, but it's super rare that anybody this young actually steps up, especially with all the like the
I
lack
mean,
of
CJ
talent.
Carr, Notre Dame is a true freshman, and he's incredible to watch. So there's out there. When you're a 5-star quarterback, the best quarterback in the country, like the expectations are through the roof. It's just like with Arch Manning. Like I expect more. None of these other guys had the same expectations. So
I'm not blaming it on DJ. I'm blaming it on probably coaching, but DJ is 2 years behind the ball with his footwork.
But I still agree with you that guys get pushed too quickly. But
right, he's behind the ball because he hasn't been able to have that time.
Well,
in
then,
the reps,
as a coach, you got to make that call of like, hey, you're not ready yet because of your injuries that you dealt with all offseason.
He's the most ready quarterback on our roster.
No,
we don't know.
Trammell,
That's what we don't know.
Trammell, you don't think Trammell is just as good as DJ right now?
Okay, I thought about that argument, and I thought to myself, do I think Trammell is as good as Mertz was last year? No. And now we got a better DJ last year, and we were talking about not playing Mertz and letting DJ take over full time. And I don't think Trammell's as good as Mertz.
Last time.
So why would we put Trammell
DJ
in
isn't what he was last year? DJ is not the same as he was last year when he came in. It's not the same comparison. Your argument would work if DJ looked similar to what he looked like last year. I get where you're heading, but DJ doesn't look like that, and I would go to Mertz right now.
Yes. Mertz's footwork is.
But hey, that man, good stuff. I appreciate the perspective, man. I got to rip, but you've been
good,
man.
Hey, Professor, shout out Fort Wayne, Indiana, man.
Hey, Matt Anthony.
Yeah,
the peach wheat.
I saw you drinking that peach wheat. Getting the review.
Wow.
I like Monaco.
Oh,
I can't believe
I haven't had that yet.
It's not a beer. It's not a beer. It's a cocktail drink.
Okay.
Be good, Anthony. Go Gators, Bubba.
Yeah, go Gators.
Boys and girls, ladies and gents, Cody the Prof. We'll see you guys tomorrow live at 12:30 p.m. Right around there. I can't promise you an exact time, but listen, I always appreciate you guys calling in.
Yeah,
that's enough out of you, Cody. I always appreciate you guys calling in. The love and support is always just insurmountable. Look, we ride or die together. I will be on the Lou's show next Tuesday in shambles, but that's just the name of the game.
I got a song you can sing.
So crisp, yeah, they make you care about the science in the bubbles, man, it's rare, so rare. Spinning facts like a DJ on the decks. Flavor profiles coming straight from the text. Sip, and
I got your song.
Break it all down with respect, no flex.
Top Sports Beer Review.
Pour it up for the crew. Sip it slow.